everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 455, The Mysterious Stranger, Part 2. Intermediate. As Emily and the stranger opened the hidden compartment in the old oak tree, they were met with a sight that took their breath away. Inside they found a small, intricately carved wooden box, adorned with symbols and markings that seemed to hold secrets of their own. The stranger's eyes sparkled as he took the box from the compartment, his hands trembling with excitement. "This is it," he whispered, his voice barely audible. "This is the box I've been searching for." Emily's eyes widened as she examined the box more closely. "What does it mean?" she asked, her voice full of wonder. The stranger smiled, his eyes shining with a deep understanding. "It's a key," he said, his voice low and mysterious. "A key to unlocking the secrets of the past, of this town, of ourselves." As they stood there, the air around them seemed to vibrate with an otherworldly energy. The trees seemed to lean in as if listening to their conversation, and the wind rustled through the leaves with an almost human-like whisper. The stranger opened the box, revealing a small leather-bound book inside. The cover was adorned with the same symbols and markings as the box, and the pages were filled with handwritten notes and illustrations. Emily's eyes scanned the pages, her mind racing with the implications of what she was seeing. "This is incredible," she breathed. "What is this?" The stranger smiled, his eyes shining with a deep understanding. "This is the journal of the town's founder," he said, his voice low and reverent. "A record of his journey, of his discoveries, of his secrets." As they read through the journal, Emily and the stranger uncovered a story that was both fascinating and terrifying. They learned of the town's founder, a man who had been driven by a desire to uncover the secrets of the universe. They learned of his experiments, of his discoveries, of his ultimate fate. And they learned of the box, a key to unlocking the secrets of the past, of the present, and of the future. As they finished reading the journal, the air around them seemed to return to normal. The trees stopped leaning in, and the wind ceased its whispering. The stranger closed the box, his eyes shining with a deep understanding. "Thank you," he said, his voice low and sincere. "Thank you for helping me unlock this secret. I owe you a debt of gratitude." Emily smiled, her eyes shining with a deep connection. "You don't owe me anything," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. "We're in this together now. We're part of something bigger than ourselves." The stranger nodded, his eyes shining with a deep understanding. "Yes," he said, his voice low and reverent. "We are." And with that, Emily and the stranger stood there, surrounded by the secrets of the past, of the present, and of the future. They stood there, connected by a thread of wonder, of discovery, of mystery. Epilogue. As the days passed, Emily and the stranger became inseparable. They explored the town, uncovering secrets and mysteries that had been hidden for years. They read through the journal, learning more about the town's founder and his experiments. And they discovered that the box was just the beginning. There were more secrets to uncover, more mysteries to solve, and they were determined to find them, together. The story of Emily and the stranger became a legend, a tale of two people who had uncovered the secrets of the past and had been changed forever. And as they stood there, surrounded by the secrets of the universe, they knew that they would always be connected, bound by a thread of wonder, of discovery, of mystery. Vocabulary notes. Intricate. Definition. Complex or detailed in a way that is hard to understand or explain. Example. The symbols and markings on the box were intricate, requiring a close look to decipher their meaning. Similar words: complex, detailed, elaborate. Vibrate. Definition: to produce a low humming or buzzing sound, often due to the presence of electricity or other energy. Example: the air around them seemed to vibrate with an otherworldly energy, as if the very atmosphere was alive. Similar words: hum, buzz, resonate. Leaning in. Definition: to move closer to someone or something, often to listen or observe. Example: the trees seemed to lean in, as if listening to their conversation, and the wind rustled through the leaves with an almost human-like whisper. Similar words: leaning, bending, crouching. Reverent. Definition: showing respect or awe for something or someone. Example: the stranger smiled, his eyes shining with a deep understanding, and his voice was reverent as he spoke of the journal. Similar words: respectful, admirative, awed. Decipher. Definition: to understand or interpret something that is difficult to understand. Example: Emily's eyes scanned the pages, her mind racing with the implications of what she was seeing, as she tried to decipher the meaning of the symbols and markings. Similar words: interpret, understand, translate. Driven. Definition: motivated or compelled to do something. Example: the town's founder was driven by a desire to uncover the secrets of the universe, and his experiments were a testament to his unwavering dedication. Similar words: motivated, compelled, dedicated. Experiments. Definition: scientific tests or trials to discover the properties or effects of something. Example: the town's founder conducted experiments to uncover the secrets of the universe, and his journal revealed the details of his findings. Similar words: tests, trials, investigations. Ultimate. Definition: the final or most important part of something. Example: the town's founder's ultimate fate was a mystery, but the journal revealed the details of his final days. Similar words: final, last, most important. O. Definition: to be responsible for something, often due to a debt or obligation. Example: the stranger said he owed Emily a debt of gratitude for helping him unlock the secret of the box. Similar words: responsible, debt, obligation. Inseparable. Definition: unable to be separated or divided. Example: Emily and the stranger became inseparable, exploring the town and uncovering secrets together. Similar words: united, joined, connected. Story written by Leo AI. Image created by Designer AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed the story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.